What's going on, guys? Welcome back to the channel. As you guys can see, it is raining and we are in the Lamborghini, leaving the John Deere dealership with a plow on the back of the John Deere, well, of the Lamborghini. Whenever the rain stops, which it's actually probably going to rain for the next couple of days most likely, we are going to do some contracts with the Lambo, but we also have to come back over to the dealership because they are lending us a really cool piece of equipment for a little bit that I think we might end up be purchasing. I'm not sure, but we are gonna drop this off, get the truck and the trailer, and head back over to the dealership. So this plow is not very big, but I think it'll be okay because the biggest field for the for plowing is, I think it's 65, which honestly it's not going to take us very long whatsoever. We are going to do field 30. That one's already confirmed that we're going to do. I'm not sure. We might do 75. I think 65 is the one that's the big question mark to see if we're going to get it or not, because I want to, but at the same time, it's like I don't know. And we're also not going to have this plow for a whole season either. We're only going to have it for a little bit. So I kind of want to, you know, use it and farm with it enough to where, like, it's actually, like, one, justified, then also, you know, we can actually use it. I feel like there's some things that we buy or that we get, like, gifted to us or rented or demoed that we don't either use at all or we don't use it enough, and we'll see how much we use this. I know we're most definitely going to be using it today, that's for sure. Should have left the gate open before we left. Luckily there's no cars coming, which that is good. Also sucks with the rain because it's like we can't really do too much with it, so like with it raining, so that's why we are doing this, because it is raining. Corn planting season is right around the corner, and I cannot wait for it. And we're just gonna back this up right in front of the combine, just in case we have to grab anything. It's out of the way. And now it is time to pick something up for the Kubota, actually, which that is gonna be really, really cool. We're gonna get in the Ram. I don't think we need a gooseneck for this stuff. I really don't. But yeah, we can just take the small trailer. It's fine. We don't need a anything big or anything. So the dealership saw the last video about where we were talking about the eggs and how I mentioned the skid steer, and they said that they actually have something for the Kubota that we can use, and if I like it, we will be getting this at a discounted price because the stuff is, one, it's used, and two, because we will be using it for a demo. And it is a nice front loader attachment with forks, so that is really cool that we're gonna be picking up right now. And that's probably gonna be it today until it stops raining in a couple of days. I think it's supposed to rain, yeah, you guys can see it's supposed to rain basically. It's gonna stop a little later, continue, and then tomorrow, I think tomorrow morning, grounds should be good enough to hopefully plow up those fields. Pulling up to the dealership, and you guys can see right over here we have the forks and the attachment, which is really, really cool. They gave us the keys to the John Deere to go ahead and load this up. So we're basically going to have this exact same setup that's like on the John Deere, but it's going to be on the Kubota. I think we are lowered down enough to where we can pick this bad boy up. So we're going to put the pallet right up front here, and then we'll put that stuff on the back. Lower down the pallet, and that should be good. We're gonna strap this bad boy down, and now we can get the front loader attachment, which actually we're gonna move the truck up a little bit here so that we can get this easier. Lift this up just a little bit. Alright, got this thing all picked up, and we're gonna just drop this right on the back of the trailer. I'm gonna back up the truck just a little bit. I think right there should be good. Drop that bad boy down. And we can park this right back over here in its little corner, and we are basically going to have this exact setup right here with the Kubota. Basically, it's literally what it is. Gonna throw a strap right there and one right there, and let's get back to the shop, the farm. The rain has stopped. Woohoo! That is a great sight to see. Unfortunately, it's going to pick back up later today. So we're most likely not going to do anything for the rest of today other than just, you know, get this stuff unloaded, and then from there we're probably going to do just some other stuff and wait for the rain to stop. So we also got to let this ship past. So see you guys when we get back to the farm. Rolling back to the farm, and it's gonna be way easier because we have to use the skid steer, so I don't feel like driving the skid steer at 0.2 miles an hour all the way over here. All the way back over there to unload this. I'd rather just drive the Kubota over here, which that is exactly what we are going to do, and we'll park right here so we have plenty of room as well. I'll open this bad boy up so we can start the skiddy, because the skiddy actually hasn't been started in quite a little bit, so we'll let that thing warm up. So the Kubota tractor is not a demo. We own this, but the front loader stuff will be a demo. I kind of have a feeling we are going to keep it. I have a feeling. If we don't, we don't, because I actually kind of forgot that this thing had a like the whole setup for the front loader on it when we bought it. So when they kind of heard it, and then they asked if that had anything on it, and I said yes. They came through with this stuff, and it's amazing. Only thing is, I don't know if the skid steer is gonna be able to lift up the forks there. Well, the front loader attachment. I don't know if the skid steer is going to be able to do that. I think it will be able to. I don't see why not. This thing will get the forks here with no issues. It's the that thing that I'm worried about. I'm not worried about these. I think it should do it just fine. I think. I don't know why I wouldn't. I think it'll be all right. Oh yeah, no problem. And we got plenty of room where we can back it off. That worked out beautifully, actually. That was absolutely amazing. Drop this right in front of the tractor, and we can park the skid steer right back in the shed where it belongs. Close this up, and we're gonna park this stuff back because we're not gonna use it for the rest of the day. And actually want to check, so yeah, it's gonna be good tomorrow and even like tonight, so I hope the ground isn't wet enough. I hope it's okay. And we can park the Dodge right back over here. Really excited for this right here. Really excited for it. And the nice thing too is obviously they gave us forks, which that is nice, which we can connect to these bad boys. And we now have a front loader for the Kubota, which this is really cool. Shout out to the dealership for letting us demo this for when we do the eggs and stuff, and also have the perfect spot for this stuff to where it's out of the way, and that is right over here in this little room that we don't use whatsoever. Drop it down just like that, and we can back out of here. Probably should back straight out. Oh well, no, I'll honestly probably just put it like yeah, we should do that. Because we never use this room for anything, like at all. I thought that we would, but we've never put anything in there, so. We'll drop this right here and back this thing up, and I will see you guys in the morning bright and early, where we hopefully will be taking out the Lambo and plowing up some fields. Oh boys, it is bright and early, and we are gonna plow up some fields with a Lamborghini. 6:30 in the morning, and as you guys can see, we might get more rain later today. I don't know. We'll see if we do. I'm kind of hoping that we don't. Even if we look, it should be okay for today. I think we'll be good for today, hopefully. Been waiting and wanting to do this for a couple of weeks from when we talked to the John Deere dealership about us doing this, and can't believe it, but we are gonna be plowing fields with a Lamborghini tractor. This is just absolutely insane that we're gonna do this. I think the other insane part too is that this thing literally rolled off the showroom floor and sat as a display while it waited for transport, and then it came here, sat for like a week, and then, you know, obviously sat in the shed for a little bit until we were able to reveal it to you guys, and it's just amazing. So the two fields that we're going to do is 76 and 30, depending. We might go ahead and do 65, but I'm kind of thinking about doing that at a later date, depending. We will see. Luckily, field 30 is right here, next to the fields that we just bought and recently planted, so that's nice. We still gotta get the semi-truck out of that shed there, which I think we'll do. I kind of forgot that there was a bridge over here. Goodness. And I think this is the field right here. Can confirm that this is the field, so we're gonna start at this far corner. Now, this is going to take us a lot longer because, you know, we don't have the giant cultivator that we would normally have. but that is A-OK. I think it'll be perfectly fine, but we are plowing with a Lamborghini tractor. Let's go. Got just a little strip left on this field, and she is done. This tractor can definitely handle a bigger plow for sure, so might be something that we could look into in the future. When we want to do this in the future. That did not take us too long, probably about like 2 hours. Now we gotta go head over to field 75, which is all the way down here. So see you guys when we get there. And a quick 20 minutes later, we are here at the field, and this one is probably not going to take that long either. Just like the other one, it's probably not going to take very long. I don't think we're going to do the other field today, though, the big field. Don't think we are going to do that one today, but we'll definitely get at least these two because they're small and not going to take very long at all. And just like that, we are done plowing the 2 contracted fields, and it is 9, basically almost 10 a.m. Definitely beat the rain, that is for sure. We could do field 65, but I don't really want to, because that will take us literally all day with this tractor. So, with the tractor and plow. So we're gonna save that for another day. Obviously, we have plenty of time. We will go ahead and collect these contracts. That is beautiful right there. Absolutely amazing. We are gonna head back to the farm, and that's gonna be it for today's video. Don't forget to leave a like, comment, subscribe, share with your friends if you guys enjoyed. If you guys are interested in getting a gaming computer, please click the link in the description below this video. Apex Gaming PCs, absolutely fantastic computers. If you guys use code SQUAD, SQUAD, you guys can get 10% off of all products. Yes, you heard that correctly, 10% off of all products using code SQUAD, SQUAD. And if you guys use code TEXT10, TEXT10 at shopjjr.com, that's gonna get you guys 10% off of all purchases, excluding diecast and sheet metal. That means you guys can use that code for literally anything and everything on the Joe Gibbs Racing website, excluding diecast and sheet metal. And we will see you guys in the next one. Peace. We'll open this bad boy up and... Alright.